wants coffee? Does anybody want coffee?
Call a cop.
Who wants coffee?
Oh, god dang it. Another day, another me forgetting to change the game that's being captured. We're doing great. We're doing so great, chat. Oh, okay, there we go. Hi. Hello. Good evening. It is Wednesday, my dudes. What the heck, Wednesday? I keep getting recommended this game. I deadass don't know how to pronounce the title. Is it Clair Obscur Expedition 33? Well, I know everybody just calls it Expedition 33, so there's that. I would like that. Dialogue. No, I should have looked at all of this before I got on here, but that would have made sense. We don't do that. Cool. So, I'm a level with you. I know absolutely nothing about this game. All I know is that people keep saying that I like it, and I keep seeing that people like it. So like that's all I got, man. OMG, it's French Persona. Somebody did say that it was similar to Persona 5, which I have played a bit of, and I like that. So theoretically, I'll like this. From what I gather, it's like some kind of RPG, so it's probably not a good thing to do as a one-off thing to get into. But fuck it, we ball. Wait, what? I don't know, man. I'm just here. New game. Game difficulty. Expedition. Just the difficulty of the game. This can be changed anytime outside of battle. Damn, I might have to add this to my wish list. Guess who died playing Peak because I lost my backpack because of a glitch. I mean, I died playing Peak yesterday because I fell all the way back into the center of the kiln, even though I was pretty close to the top. I feel that. I feel it on a very deep emotional level, Zoe. Story. Narrative experience with less demanding combat. I had a pint and a cooked airplane food in there. Oh no. Head pats. Head pats for Zoe. Enemies deal low damage. Dodges and parries are easier. Recommended for players who enjoy narrative games. I pushed through and died when I was about to make it to the campfire. No. Died in the tropics. Oh, that's even worse. Game's like, yeah, you think you're doing pretty good? You think you're hot shit? Nah. Fuck you. Expeditioner intended difficulty with challenging combat. Enemies deal normal damage. Mastering dodges and parries is encouraged but not mandatory. Recommended for players who enjoy turn-based games. Or expert, hard difficulty with highly demanding combat. Enemies deal greater damage, and mastering dodges and parries is required. Recommended for players who enjoy difficult games with real-time mechanics. My voice sounds lower than the game? Alright, hang on. Also, guess who has a job interview on Friday? Is it you? And hopefully we'll go better than the last one did. Yee. I'm sure you're gonna crush it. You'll do great. There we go. It's at a mortuary. Oh, nice. You know, it would help if I wasn't accidentally completely opening incorrect apps. Get out of here. You know what? Let's. And because not a lot of people apply there, I might get it. Well, there you go. Progress. Well, if they have the intended difficulty, we'll leave it at that. Also, your voice sounds weird. Goes quiet than normal. Well, that was because I was moving around a little bit to grab something. Probably, anyway. This should be consistent now that I'm actually, fucking sitting still. You change the difficulty mode at any time in the settings. Well, if I keep dying to like the first boss or some shit, I might have to do that. Because if ends up being kind of like a Souls-like, I am not about that. Just because I do not have good reflexes, and I'm not great with QTEs. But maybe I should have just gone with story mode. Oh well. If it crashes, then we're done. My dumbass was about to say most games let you change the difficulty at any point, but it says it right there. How did my ass miss it? Mm.
If you're gonna give someone flowers, you should probably do it before they wither and die.
What, the flower? Or Sophie?
Ooh, dark. Sophie would approve. Hey, you said it, not me. The others are waiting for you. You're supposed to be helping with the festival.
With what? Putting up 3 tables? They'll manage.
You underestimate Lumiere's enthusiasm for the expedition. There's at least 5 tables.
Oh, shit.
Marvelous.
Have you tried throwing with your other arm instead? If you could hit the paintress directly, that would actually be useful.
You know, hobbies don't always have to be useful. I'm enjoying the uselessness of today and readying my usefulness for tomorrow. And soon, I'll get to do a lot more than throw rocks.
That's what all the other expeditions said.
Hey, 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 you know they gave their lives to lay the trail for us, right?
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Yeah.
You still got a flower to give, no?
Yes. Yes. Just... I'm not sure how to start. After 4 years apart, what do I say to her on the day of her gamache?
You're asking me? I don't know. Sun's about to set, so be direct. Hey, Soph, been a while. Could we...
Why does this guy kind of look like a combination of like Robert Pattinson and like Oscar Isaac? Also, I agree, Nova. It does look nice. You look sort of generic white guy-ish. I'm here for it. Oh, that's the button. Pause. That's... Don't think we need to have super high FPS. I love how I change things and then I just completely not even bother to save them. Fly. How many times do I have to hit fucking yes? It doesn't look bad either way. A flower for soap. Take it? No. Oh, we can actually say no. No. Oh, it just leaves it there. Yeah, fine. Flower for soap. One of those my computer could probably run this like way better, but I don't know what kind of shit we're gonna be getting into.
Alright, let's go. I'll accompany you there.
Girl.
Are you ready to see her again?
Yeah. Been ready.
I love how Marine text and everything. Alright, hang on. I'm in front of the text and everything. That means we gotta be over here. Well, I'm in the other corner. I don't know how I feel about this. Guess I better get used to it. Okay, I think I like the music too. I say as tabbing out of the game makes the music stop. There is an option for that, so it can keep playing even if I'm not tapped into it. Okay, I think this is fine. This is fine, actually. I don't like being in this corner. Ooh, it's new corner time. I'm almost more tempted to go up in like the upper corner like a goddamn thing. Alright, buddy. Alright, buddy, let's get you stuck in a corner. Right. Can I go to the opera? I want to go to the opera. Where did that girl go? Okay, so there's the walk button. I have 2 speeds. Jaunty jog and walking.
I set up these grapple shortcuts. Nice, huh? Don't tell your sister, though. I sort of borrowed the hooks from the Expedition Academy. Wish I had them when I was working as a courier.
Oh, okay, I'm fucking Spider-Man, I guess. I'm Monsieur Laraigne, apparently. Oh, I can walk. That's either a lot of flower petals or there's something. Either way. Hello.
Come on, Gustav, speed up a bit. Sophie will have already gamaged by the time you've arrived.
Oh, there we go. I figured it out. Eventually, if I press enough buttons, I'll find the correct one. Woohoo!
I can't believe Sophie already turned 33. She looks so much younger than you.
Thanks.
She's popular. I'm sure she already has a necklace full of flowers.
I can imagine. What?
You look tense.
Yeah, yeah.
I know what you need. A little jewel.
No.
Come on, it'll loosen you up. You can't go and see Sophie all somber and tense.
Why not? You're not the boss of me. Who are you, anyway? Are you a child? Who is this sassy lost child, and why is she telling me what to do?
And if you win, I'll give you something you can use with your Lumina converter.
That sounds cool. I don't even know what that is.
All right, you're on.
Yes!
Oh, you just want me to beat you up? If the cops come after me for beating you up because you're like a child or something, you better own up. Yes, please. I would like a tutorial. During your turn, your character can attack, aim, use a skill, or use an item. Skills consume AP to use. Gain AP by performing a base attack. Parry. Parry! Parry! Thrust! Okay. Characters play turn by turn. Turn order is indicated in the timeline on the left side. Oh, would you look at that? Try attacking to gain 1 AP. Oh shit, it is like Persona. Yeah, I guess it is. Attack. The only target I can pick. Enemies usually perform 1 action per turn. Defend during their attack. Shoot. During an enemy attack, dodge at the right time to avoid damage. Dodging at the last moment will trigger a perfect dodge. Press B to dodge. AP can be used to cast skills. Each character can have up to 6 skills equipped. Try to use a skill. Gustav's Overcharge. Gustav starts with 2 skills, Lumiere Assault and Overcharge. He can use attacks and skills to charge up his Overcharge meter and unleash a devastating blow with his Overcharge skill. Use Lumiere Assault to gauge charge. Quick time event. Pressing A at the right time will improve your skill's effects, increase damage, or added bonus effects. Achieve perfect timing to unleash stronger effects. During an enemy attack, you can also parry. Parry shares the same timing as perfect dodge, but is more difficult than regular dodge. Parrying recovers 1 AP in addition to avoiding damage. Press blah to parry. Press bra to parry again. Parrying every hit of an enemy attack triggers a powerful counter. Gustav's overcharge meter is full. Use the overcharge skill now to unleash a devastating blow.
For those who come after.
I did it. Looks like you're gonna get good reflexes tonight, Barista. Wanna. 1 experience. I took no damage. Highest damage was 275. Damage dealt 513. Leave damage, 1 successful dodge. We continue.
You won. Now, don't you feel better? I see your smile.
Did you let me win, child?
All right. Now, let's go find Sophie. I saw her near the red and white tree.
Yeah.
Oh, the plaza is lively. Why people like to celebrate the gommage is still a mystery to me, but oh well.
Girl, if we're supposed to be like French and shit, then why are you like British? I have questions.
The red and white tree. I've always found it beautiful. I don't really understand. You and Sophie broke up so long ago. But clearly you never got over her. Why'd you wait until today to say something? It's a bit late, isn't it? Sophie's down there.
Yeah, I know.
Good luck. I'll be here for you if things don't go as planned.
What, are you gonna challenge me to a duel again to make me feel better?
Thanks.
Okay. Press blah to interact with the... Oh, great, more ropes! Whee! Okay, that was pretty cool. Okay, bonjour, hello, my name is Gustav. Guy really looks like...
The last few days meant everything.
Wow, she really does have a necklace of flowers already. Embarrassing.
Can we talk?
Gustav. I love you all.
That's for your, if there's room.
There's always room.
Aw. I kind of wanted her to smack him. Be like, you son of a bitch. I've been waiting for you for how long?
You know,
I
I'm
missed you.
sorry that... I
You
miss
don't
you.
need to... Okay.
You go.
No, you.
You know how I feel. I wish things had been... You know, I often think... Another path, you know, another future.
still can't finish your sentences, can you?
Yep, that hasn't changed.
Get his ass.
I missed that. I never faulted you for wanting to believe.
Girl, quit looking
You're
at me.
Fighting. To change things.
Quit looking at me with them big old eyes.
I understand. Just. In a different world, right?
We'll break the cycle, so she can't steal anyone else's future.
Stubborn people change the world. And you are the most stubborn person I know. Thank you. Walk me to the harbour?
Aw.
Yes.
I think they make a nice picture together. Hello, white boy. The hell is this? Oh, that's the rope that I climbed down. Okay. You know, it's a good thing that that cutscene ended before we got the ad break. There's so many fucking flowers. Press blah to change characters during exploration. This will not affect me. Oh, so I get to... Oh, okay. That's neat. This is not walking to the harbor, but to be fair, I also don't know where the harbor is. Hey, girl.
Oh, hi, Sophie. So Gustav really did come, huh?
Yeah, he did.
I knew he would.
Has everybody already left?
Yeah. Everybody's heading to the harbour. Sophie.
Looks like you still have a lot of flowers left.
Well, there are less and less people to buy them. I just wish you didn't have to wear one.
Tiffany.
I should finish cleaning up here and join everyone at the harbour.
Girl, how can you clean up? It's just a fucking mess everywhere.
See you.
See you.
See you.
See you.
Okay, no different conversation. Just automatic. Oh,
Can't
la
imagine
boula.
what you're going through.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I've lived 33 good years. Look around. We've had our whole lives to prepare. We're all fine. Mostly.
I'm not fine.
You will be.
Damn. I'm not fine. Well, shut up, Gustav. Is this even about you? Just because you were the character we started as doesn't mean that you're the end-all be... What the fuck was that? Hello? Her legs couldn't decide which step she wanted to be on, so she was like... Her legs just went wonky because it couldn't decide if it wanted to be like one step or two. Hello, act-picking guy. You know what? You have fun with that. I guess I'm going off to die, I guess. Am I going off on my titular expedition? Is that the thing? I'm 33 years old now, so I'm gonna go get shot on a boat or something. Go and try and save the world or whatever. Well, I'm going to assume this is the harbor because this is where goddamn everybody is. Ah, yes, the classic character can't walk upstairs. Either that or the character can walk upstairs, but because I'm actually walking instead of my little jaunty jog, doesn't like it. People have gathered here on their way to the harbor. We're not there yet. Reuniting one last time. Hey, is there a map? Oh, that's my sprint button. Piano! Oh, we can interact. I'm playing so good. I'm sure it's probably something. I just don't know what it is. It sounds familiar, but I can't place it, rather. Move this way. Thing we walked in on. Oh, look. Gustav can jump. Alright, white boy. Apparently he can't run and jump. Line. I think maybe I was just playing the same song before. Like the background song. Oh, wait. I didn't even jump, I just ran. Oh, here we go. I did it! Just follow the people and despair. There. Oh, tuck and roll, buddy. Tuck and roll. Hello.
The scintillating Sophie. You're as gorgeous as always.
Cyril, you flatterer. Need some help with your writing again?
Beautiful and perceptive, per usual. See, I'm preparing the headline for tomorrow, and who could write it better than someone who celebrates her special day today?
True. So, what will the article be about?
Actually,
You don't know.
well,
You really are lazy.
help me again, Sophie, please. My boss will kill me.
Yeah, and what are you gonna do when she's gone, dude? Embarrassing behavior on your part. Please, I know you're going off to die or whatever, but can you do my job for me so I don't get fired until after you're dead or whatever? I switched to bed, my ankles are starting to hurt. Yes, please go take care of yourself. We do not want ankles hurting. She says, her ankles hurting.
Sure. Let me think of a headline.
Lazy bastard gets fired because he asked a girl who was literally on her way to die to write headline for him. Or at 11. Cyril really needs to take his job seriously. I'm inclined to go with that one. This one sounds very fortuitous.
Expedition 33 shall be the destined journey.
Headline about the expedition. That's bold. Nobody really cares about them anymore after their constant failures. But that would make a wonderful underdog story. Okay, now I'm inspired. You really are a divine being, Sophie.
Don't forget to credit me.
I would never. Thank you for all these times.
It's always been a pleasure, my friend. Take care of yourself.
Take care of yourself, because I'm not going to be here to do it anymore for you.
Yeah. Thank you for all.
It's always been a pleasure, my friend. Take care of yourself.
Yeah.
by yourself. I feel like there's a story. Hey, newspaper boy. There's somebody sitting around just completely surrounded by flowers. Maybe you should do something about that.
Hey, you. You seem like a woman with exquisite taste.
I mean, I guess.
I just finished my sculpture of the legendary Esquier.
Okay. It looks like a sentient potato sack, with, like, those, springy door stopper things for feet.
This may be my life's finest work, yet not a single soul seems to care.
That's because he looks like fucking Oogie Boogie with, bugles on his feet.
How could I make it better?
Do it over. If you could paint it, add some color, or maybe sculpt something more menacing. I don't think so like that. I don't even know what the hell a Nevron is. I don't know. Paint his bugle feet the color of bugles. Maybe it'll stand out more.
Perhaps you could paint it. Add some color.
Paint it? Brilliant. I knew you were the right person to ask. Thank you for your insight.
Bro, you just asked me like a personal...
You're most welcome.
I shall get to work tomorrow.
Oh, cool. So you're not even going to tell me what colors you're going to use, even though I gave you the idea and I'm, like, about to go die or whatever?
I see you're wearing flowers. What's your name?
Sophie.
Sophie. As a thank you, I shall chisel your name onto the statue.
Oh, cool. Is it going to be on his fucking bugle leg?
Oh, you don't have to.
But I will.
Okay, that was kind of cute. I literally turned and looked in Gustav's direction and he ran away. Hello, children.
My gestural costume is the best.
You look like you're trying to be a Deku scrub without a face.
Hey, madame, do you think the gestuals really exist?
You know what? Why not?
Of course they do.
That's what I think too. The others laugh, but I know they're real. One day, I will meet one. Even if it means joining an expedition.
Well, apparently if you do that, you're just gonna fucking die. So good luck with that.
I'll raise a gestural army and we'll crush the paintress. And me and my little brother will live with the gestrals and they'll be our new family.
Oh, are you orphans? Is that what the deal is? Oh.
We're tired of the orphanage.
Oh.
If the legends are true, they really like to fight. And that's why I'm training every day by beating up my little brother.
I don't think that's how that works, kid.
Yeah. You would make a great gestural.
Do they just beat the shit out of their own? I guess.
Thanks.
Is your little brother the one that looks even more, what's the word I'm looking for? Keep your head up, kid. No, this is no time to stretch, Gustav. We have places to go, people to see, guitars to look at. Hey. Oh, fancy man.
Oh, Sophie. What a lovely smell.
What the fuck does that mean? Does nobody else here take a bath?
Thank you, Richard.
I could recognize it from miles away.
What does that mean? Does everybody else take a bath and Sophie doesn't? Is that why they gave us all flowers so we don't all stink to high heaven?
It's good you're here, Sophie. I have a favor to ask of you.
Anything for my beloved sewing teacher?
We are of the same cohort. Today is my gommage. And my son and I had a fight last night.
The fuck you want me to do about it? Go and say, oh, your dad's sorry, now he's gonna go fucking die?
He said he wants to join the expedition. He wants to waste the last year of his life. I didn't want that for him. I used to think it was a bad choice. Today, I no longer do. I know I made a mistake. I tried to impose my views on him when he is much braver than I will ever be. So I sewed a special uniform for him. That's my last gift. Could you bring it to him?
Bro, aren't we supposed to be leaving in like 10 minutes? Why are you making me do it?
Of course. I'll bring it to Jules.
I thought we were French. Shouldn't his name be Zhu?
He won't join the Gamage ceremony, but he will be at the Expedition Festival tonight for sure. Oh, but you...
Don't worry. I'll ask Gustav.
Gustav, are you back together?
I mean, he's standing right over there. You could ask him.
For this moment. Maybe.
I'm glad. He's a good person.
Yes. He is.
Thanks to both of you. And see you.
See you.
So wait, if you have a kid who's supposed to be like almost the same age as me, how old are you? You don't really look that much older than me. I have several questions. Gustav, what do you think about this? Why does bro have like a mushroom head? Who's gonna have to clean this mess up when everything's done? Oh, look at you. You look like a rebel. Everybody looks... Alright, I'm now cozy in my bed. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear it. I'm over here looking at this anachronistic individual who looks very, like, goth or whatever when we're all looking however we look.
Is something wrong?
The expeditions. What a joke. All they do is leave us here to die. They're just escaping.
You know their goal is to save us all, right?
Yes, that's what my father told me last year, before he left for Expedition 34. And here we are again this year. We could have spent one more year together instead of wasting it away.
Your father fought to offer you a better future.
I have no future. I know it, and I've accepted it. We're doomed.
You never know. This expedition might be different. There are some special people in this one.
Yeah, right.
Gustav, why don't you show her some of your fighting skills to prove her wrong?
Am I going on this thing? I don't remember signing up for this. I also don't know much of anything about this, so maybe I did. Fuck, I don't know. What, do I get to beat up a fucking angsty teenager now? Ah, yes. A balloon. Try it in one hit. I assume I have to, like, overcharge. It almost sounds like you don't get a choice whether or not you sign up for it. I'm not sure. It kind of seems like you have to... Oops. Come on, don't lose face in front of Sophie. Damn. Okay. Ah, shit. I don't have enough AP for this. Trying!
For those who come on.
I killed a balloon.
That's... This guy is strong.
Yes. Yes, I am. Even though I fucked up the quick time event.
They all train their picto skills very hard to save us all. And so did your father.
Then, Madame, why didn't you join?
Me? I'm content with my life. I know what I can and cannot change.
Sorry for being late, barista. Really did it tonight. You don't gotta apologize, Monstro. I'm glad you're here. Always a delight to see you. Was today one of your dialysis days? Is that why you're not doing so hot? I hope it went well. And if you gotta go just rest, lay down, take care of yourself, I would rather you do that. I would rather you go and take care of yourself as best you can. Never feel like you have to show up. If you want to hang out, by all means, we are more than happy to have you here. Head pats for the monstro. Yes, head.
Or maybe because I was afraid.
Do you think I should join the expedition?
Yes, but it's my blood pressure meds. I missed 2 days ago. 2 days in this consequence, but I'll rebound. Oh yeah, that's always something. I have been there myself. Not always. Did I ever tell you guys about the time that I fell and like cracked my? Well, I didn't crack my head open. I just like had a deep cut in the back of my head because I like took my blood pressure pills and a couple of Tylenol, and I think my blood pressure just tanked and I passed out and hit my head on the back of a chair. That was fun. Yeah, that's why I try to keep up with scheduling my meds, because going without them for a while is bad. Not taking your meds is bad. Okay.
My friend Ciel always says, do your best. Either it works or it doesn't. Live your life as you want.
Speaking of which, I need to put in a request for my weight loss med and my ADHD med. Yes, do that. Do the things.
I don't want to have regrets. I don't have that much time.
When the time comes, you'll make the right decision. I'm sure.
Thank you. Now I think I know. Give this to your boyfriend. My father gave it to me, but it might be more useful for him.
Oh, cool. Thanks.
When the time comes.
Thank you.
Well, that was nice. I was gonna say, I don't want to, like, miss something. I want to keep running around and talking to everyone.
Why does Manon keep saying death comes to us all?
Because it does.
You haven't heard that before?
No.
Unofficial expedition motto. You never heard Lucien say it either. It's one of his favorites.
I think he prefers, we're already dead, you're just catching up.
Yeah, I heard that one recently.
I don't know. Kinda nice in a way. Having a deadline forces you to prioritize. It's a bit freeing as we get closer to the end.
You can really find the silver lining in everything, can't you?
No, it's just things don't always work out the way we want. No use getting upset, you know? Use what we can, leave what we can't.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. They are trying to recruit for future expeditions. The number of people volunteering is going down every year. Gee, I wonder why, if everybody just goes and dies. The flower. People are buying flowers for their loved ones before they go maj. I mean...
Hi, Gustav. You're back. Oh, did you want to pick out a different flower?
No, the one you suggested earlier was perfect.
Oh, I'm glad. These garlands are our last farewell. I want them all to feel special. I have a garland saved for you too. But it's not a farewell garland. It will be a welcome home garland.
Well, It's nice that somebody believes in me.
Good luck, my friend.
Thanks, Ophelia.
Oh, she totally kicked him. Right in front of my salad and everything. Let's do our little jaunty jog. It looks like there was a whole other side.
Luna's playing. You two would make a cute couple.
If you say so.
Or maybe something already happened, huh?
Oh, we can't go that way. There's too many fucking people. Fresh fish? Yum. Oh, look, a drunk guy.
You really think you're doing something, eh? Out there?
Kind words of pep talk is why I keep coming back, plus the deadpan delivery and snark brings a smile to my face. Well, I'm glad that I am able to at least make you smile. Obviously, I can't take away your problems or anything, but I can at least, do something to distract or make you feel even a little better for a little bit. Feel like I'm doing it right. Whatever it is. Whew. Oh, there we go. I had to adjust a little bit.
Maxine, you're drunk.
You can't, but streaming and letting me hang out is a nice respite. Well, I'm very glad to hear that. You are a gem too, my friend.
None of you ever come back. You go and you take our resources and you waste it all on a fucked up hero adrenaline fantasy. And still, she kills us.
You should go home. Where's your daughter?
Where do you think? Mourning her mother on the anniversary of her death. Of all their deaths.
Then maybe you should be with her.
I can't look at her. She's just another reminder that nothing we do matters. Nothing. We hope and we persevere, and still they die. They all die and we can't stop it. We can't save them. We bring another generation into this world just so they can watch us die before they're even old enough to understand why.
Damn.
That's why we're going. We can save them. With our Lumina tech. The Paintress...
The Paintress? What? What's a scrawny shit like you gonna do to the Paintress, eh? We're already dead. You're just catching up.
Maxime.
Forget it. Bon voyage.
Okay, then. I came up here for fresh fish, and all I got was a drunk asshole. How very French, anyway. Excuse me, I went slightly invisible for a moment there. A perfectly normal trash can. I doubt that. I now have my suspicions about this trash can. The person that she was talking about's up there playing. A normal trash can. I don't know. Something's definitely not normal about one of these trash cans. Why is this one glowing? It is indeed a perfectly normal trash can. Nothing special to see here, just a trash can. Once again, a perfectly normal...
Hey, you. You've been here for quite a while now. Can you leave? I don't want to draw attention to myself. I'll turn 33 today, can you believe my luck? Why would my parents choose the worst time? But I have a strategy. If I hide myself here, the paintress won't think of gamaging me. I've been hiding for 6 months now. So leave and don't tell anyone I'm here. Ow! What's that? It's hurting my arse. Maybe you can use it.
Ah, yes, that's exactly what I want. A random thing, from the ass of a trash can man. Oh, that actually does sound pretty good.
Move on. The paintress must not know I'm here.
Well, maybe the paintress wouldn't know that you're in the trash can if you turned off the lights.
Sometimes I feel sorry for her.
Who? The paintress?
Look at her. She looks sad. Maybe she's a prisoner too, stuck in the same cycle with us. Silly her.
Only you could choose empathy at a moment like this.
It's one of the few choices I can make.
I couldn't do it.
It's okay. You don't have to.
How would one set up a potential collab? Kieran is interested after his back communication. I mean, I'm on various social medias like Twitter and Blue Sky. Probably can't even hear my answer because ads! Ads! I think I have the command set up for this. Oh, it would help if I would type correctly. TBH. I keep forgetting that when you tab out of the game, it goes completely silent. I should fix that. There we go. Now when I tab out, it'll still be able to hear it. I mean, if that's something you want to do, you are more than welcome to do so. Like I said, my DMs on both of those sites should be open. Or, like I said, I do have my own Discord account. I just don't really use it that much. I tend to use my personal one more. I probably shouldn't do that, but there's all kinds of stuff happening down here. I want to see what's up with all these swirling biscuits or whatever. Hello, Bunk.
You'd have to be crazy to use pictos on your own body.
Why? Aren't you enjoying the show?
Nah, the show's great, but etching chroma onto your skin, oh, that's brutal. And just for a dance.
You're in desk server, I can move that way so you don't have to type. I'm pretty sure I am. on that account anyway. I can sit here and watch this for a moment while I go figure that out. 'Cause I'm pretty sure there's only a couple of. Probably best to keep them as separate as possible if you care about privacy and anonymity. Yeah, I think that's kind of why I did make my own separate Discord in the first place. But then I keep forgetting that I have it. So I keep forgetting to use it for things and stuff. Let me verify my login. I'm not a robot. Or am I? Yippee. There we go. There are no pending friend requests. Here's Wumpus for now. Hello, Wumpus. This Wumpus is in fact the name of the Discord mascot, too. Aren't we all robots to the corporate entities and capitalism? More or less, yeah.
I'll stick to painting pictos on my machines. I'm not cuckoo enough to put them on my body.
Could be useful, though. The expeditions rely on them quite heavily.
Yeah, they're crazy too. But at least you can remove pictos pretty easily if you change your mind.
If that's what's making their little fireworks show, I'm here for it. You got somewhere to be, Gustav? Over here looking at his fucking wrist. Then again, he does have like a robot arm, so maybe that's what he was looking at. Is it Henry or Henri, as the French say? I don't know. Everybody in this game seems like they're supposed to be French, but then they don't pronounce things that way. Like, they all sound British. So it's probably, you could go either way with it. Oh, we can't talk to this guy. Hello.
Mate, I wish I was going with ya. If we could just send a bigger force, get all of Lumiere to just throw everything we got at the bloody paintress. Ah, but my brother would kill me. His number's up soon and I'm guardian for his kid.
Never spell Henri like this. How you doing, Kieran? It's nice to see ya. Maybe it's like the Japanifornia type deal where this is both France and Britain. Ah, yes. I don't know. I had a funny and then I lost it. I really didn't. I'm the devil? No, I don't think you're the devil. Pretty sure you're not the devil. You're doing well. That's good to hear. Enjoying your little break. Kieran is French Canadian. I might have upset an entire province. Just one? Are we getting upset on behalf of of all of Canada or like just Quebec? Or possibly New Brunswick? If we're gonna get mad, let me target my anger accurately. I'm gonna go to sleep. I want to drop in and say hi. Well, thank you. I do appreciate that. I'm glad your break is going good. You go get some rest. Let's be real. The rest of Canada doesn't care about French like Quebec does. Oh, absolutely not. No, yep. Listen. I have lived in places that are literally like 2 miles from the Canadian border with Quebec. I am well aware about how much Quebec cares about French. Like, the proximity to Quebec is what led me to studying French when I was in school anyway. Like, well, I'm gonna have to be dealing with these people a lot. I should probably learn whether or not they're talking smack on me. Yeah, I mentioned a collab barista. Got a Discord, set something up when you come back from vacation. Wow, that would be fun. Let's talk. Sure. That sounds great. Yeah, Monstro added... Oh. Yeah, Monstro did add me on Discord. Reminds me, I should join your server from my quote-unquote work Discord. My streamer Discord, rather than only my personal. Oh well. Is Henri? Okay, bye. Now Eeps. Yes, please go do the Eeps. I will go through this redemption of Hydrate and Stretch as purchased by our friend Supernova. You go get some rest. And we'll see you around. And keep enjoying your break. You deserve it. You deserve to take care of yourself. You all deserve to take care of yourselves. So do I. Boy, I'm having a nice sip. Tonight is brought to you by Lipton Fusion's Lemonade Iced Tea Strawberry Lemonade. It's okay. It's really not that. I'm not sure I would go out of my way to get it again, but if somebody had it and was offering it to me, I would not say no. It is, as the kids say, mid. Good. Hydrate or dihydrate. I assume, I'm at least going to assume that it's better than the spicy lemonade that my partner got when we were out shopping. He said, and I quote, "It hits you like a truck." So he's trying to figure out something to cut the heat, cut the spice with. I told him we could make like strawberry lemonade out of it because we've got sugar-free strawberry syrup. I googled it. It is the correct way to say Henri. Yeah. That's how I feel about a lot of different things at this point. Mood. Yeah, I kind of love startling customers at my jobs. Whenever they're speaking French and I just spit something back out at them, they're like, "Oh, oh mon Dieu, parlez-vous français?" And I'm like, "Oui." In like the most American accent I can muster. Even though I learned how to do it with a, funnily enough, probably I learned it with a more Quebecois accent than I did a, like, French accent. Because at least my first French teacher that I ever learned from was from Quebec. So, learning pronunciation and stuff from her, they look at me funny whenever I say certain things. They're like, "What are you saying to me?" Look, I'm just saying the same things you would say to me, I promise. I'm not insulting you with some obscure, like, northern Quebec slang, you fucking Montrealais piece of shit. Yeah, he showed it to me. I told him that I hope he liked it, but to keep it 500 feet away from me and my digestive system. Yeah, that's fair. But I am also aware that you do not... spice is not agreeable. So.
Uncle Victor. Suits you.
But Mael, quite the ballsy one, eh? No looking back for her. Bet she can't wait to get out of here.
Not much hesitation on her part.
I would love to learn French, but I literally have just about every learning disability in the book regarding the English language except reading comprehension, dyslexia, so that plus memory equals bad time. Saying things awkward is how we got the motorboat clips. It's your quirk. Oh, is that my quirk in the My Hero Academia universe? Awkward verbal quips and pronunciation. Yeah, that sounds about right. You know, I have thought about it before. Like, if Barista, the character, were to exist in My Hero Academia, what her quirk would be. And I've settled on something I like to call perfect pour. Where if she knows, like, the proportions that are required to make something, she can just automatically pour out the exact right amount of whatever she needs. That's why she's really good as a barista, but also as, like, a baker. That's why she has, like, combination cafe bakery. Because she just has the perfect amounts and she nails it every time, so it's not like she has to try super hard for it. That would make her also a damn good bartender, but nah. Especially in a quirked up world like My Hero Academia, people with certain inclinations would not. She just doesn't feel safe. Especially if she was to be, like, working late at night or something, and, you know, various... She's just scared of drunk people, man. I don't know how else to phrase this. Yes, and they lead to hilarious hijinks. I mean, I try. That is also how we got that one clip of the judge pounding his boyfriend instead of his gavel. It's fine. No idea what my quirk would be. I would love to know, but I don't know enough about My Hero Academia to accurately decide that. You see, here's the thing. You don't really have to know much about it. You just kind of have to decide what your, like, superhero kind of thing would be. And try to put some... I don't want to say drawbacks, but, like, some realistic limitations on it. Because, like, a lot of the characters, their quirks, if they are physical in nature, there's a physical limit to them. And they have to train to improve them. So it's not like, oh, I'm just super strong all of the fucking time. I mean, yeah, you can be, but you can make yourself stronger by training. Even though you're already, you know, super strong. Like, there's one hero, they're called 13. And they look like an astronaut. And their quirk is black hole, and they can literally just, like, absorb anything into a black hole and destroy it. They are a search and rescue hero. They use their quirk to go in and remove debris and stuff from, like, natural disasters and collapsed buildings and stuff. They use it to clear out the stuff so they can, you know, get to the people who need help. Probably the only one, but I got a soft spot for Mineta. He's a little guy and doesn't know any better. Just needs to stop being a perv and he'd be a better person. The problem with him is that he fulfills a very specific anime stereotype of the perverted, you know, guy who ends up getting his shit kicked in by, like, all the female characters he pervs on. Like, I feel like he has a little bit of potential. He has potential for redemption by having friends, like Denki, for example. Like, yeah, Denki's what, like, pervs on the girls with him, but Denki also has friends outside of him. He has other defining characteristics other than a perverted character who makes innuendos about his quirk all the time. Like, I've seen some, like, fanfics and stuff where he does get better, and I appreciate that. And, spoiler alert, I have not finished reading and or watching it, and I probably won't. To be honest. Like, the potential is there, and I don't necessarily hate him. I just hate the character trope that he fulfills. I just don't find it necessary. Honestly. But that could just be a whole cultural thing of, you know, Japanese versus American. Maybe they love that shit there. I don't know. But I, as a person, I just don't. So it's like, okay, he's here, I guess. You can see the characters still not fully perfect, like, you know what? Yeah, I could kind of see that. Like, eventually he does try to, like, come around. But they still are just so locked in on him being just a mad perv that it takes a while for it to actually land that, no, he's not just here to look at our boobs or perv on us because he's exactly fucking crotch height. My favorite lady is Mina. Mina's very nice. She's very cute. I really enjoy her. Listen, if we're talking just overall favorite characters, I have to go with Fat Gum. I may or may not be sitting here looking at, like, a pin board with various pins and such of him. A tiny Christmas tree that is covered in keychains that I've dual-purposed as ornaments. A literal, like, statue figurine. The jumbo Funko Pop figure of him. Not the one from the baseball episode. I still don't have that one, and it makes me sad. Not to mention the various plushies and other such that I have of him, including a, like a replica of his hoodie that I have worn as sort of a closet cosplay thing, especially on Halloween for the past few years. What little I know about the show, I like the girl who can manipulate gravity and the frog girl. Yes, I love them. I love Uraraka. I love Suyu. My partner is so silly. Sometimes he's like, I'm gonna sue you, and then I just start talking like her. I'm like, Ribbit, what are you talking about? I'm just a frog girl. I'm just a barista. I'm not actually a frog girl. Nor am I a lawyer. You can't sue me.
Nah, hesitation was never her style.
I love how we just went off on a tangent for like a solid 10 minutes about fucking My Hero Academia, when I straight up have not watched it in literal years. Because it was something that I got into with a former friend of mine. And, when that friendship broke up, so did a lot of my interests in things. My love for Fat Gum stay strong, though. Ochako's backstory broke my heart. Yes, oh my god. She's... Did you see the tournament episodes? That was like the latter half of season 1, season 2, right? I've watched up through season 4. The overhaul arc. I've watched through that. And like, I have a vague idea of stuff that happens after that. I've just never directly gone through and been like, I'm going to sit down and read this. Or I'm going to sit down and watch this. I have not done that since like the end of season 4. So yes, I do know the tournament arc. Nova says, that's fine. Like I said, I haven't watched it at all. It's one of those fandoms where I haven't touched it with a 50-foot pole because I'm too terrified to. You know what? That's fair. As with a lot of things, the fandom is... Damn, fandom, you scary. it's one of those things, if you want to get into it and you get into it like in your own little bubble, I think that would be like the best way to enjoy it. Because there are some things I would not get into just because I don't want to say afraid of the fandom, but like, they're very opiniony. And like, the very vocal and opinionated part of the fandom is what ruins it for me with a lot of fandoms. Like, cool. I want to get into this thing, but I don't want to get attacked because I don't ship the popular ship that everybody ships. Wanda over parents in the cell phone conversation with her dad make even someone with a stone heart feel something. That's partly why I'm becoming an LPN, so my mom can take it easy and take care of bills. You know what? That is so valid. And I love that. Like, just the concept of working and doing your best so, you know, you can help others. I feel that. I love that. And I'm proud of you for that. Because I know it's probably not going to be easy with all those, like, coursework that you said you have to do on top of your dialysis and everything. It's not going to be easy by any stretch of the imagination, but I fully believe in you. I get that. It's why I'm losing weight and going to physical therapy so I can work more hours so my mom cannot work 3 fucking jobs. Yeah. Yeah. Listen, the fact that we live in such an economy that people have to work 3 jobs just to fucking stay afloat. Like, just to try and survive. Like, I have been working more than I, quote-unquote, am supposed to. Because, so at one of my jobs, they have it budgeted that I work, like, 50 hours every 2 weeks. And whatever the pay for that is basically, that's my salary. I don't have a money number to it. I haven't bothered to do the math, honestly. But, you know, I could work a little more and, you know, make a little more money, but that's gonna offset me in the future. Like, towards the end of the year, if I work way more than I have the hours allotted for, I'm just straight up not gonna get paid. But, like, the past little bit, I've been trying to get ahead intentionally because fuck it. I'm 30 years old. I'm going to do some shit and actually try to fucking enjoy my life and not just work all the goddamn time. Like, one of my IRLs is having a housewarming party. Fucking someone close to me is getting married. I'm going to those. I'm taking a full week-long vacation for the first time in I don't even know how long. I can't even remember how long I stayed with my friends that I'm going to see the last time I saw them, but I'm pretty sure it was not a full week. This is like the first vacation I will be taking, discounting that last trip I went to see them, since I was in, like, college, and I was on, like, a college break. But I don't know how much that counts because I was working then anyway. So there's not only that. I have not 1 but 2 concerts I'm going to go see at some point. I say at some point as if I don't know. Well, I might as well just say what they are because I'm not going to be streaming for those days. Tuesday, September 30th, my absolute favorite band is playing in a city near me for the first time in 6 years. And this is the first time they will be headlining the show rather than being an opening act for somebody else. And mind you, this is a band I have... Shut up, ad. I'm yapping. Fuck what the heck Wednesday. This is turned into just chatting. Fuck, I completely forgot what I was talking about. Oh, right. Yeah, so I have been a fan of this band for more than half my life at this point. I can definitively say that. And this is the first time I will be able to see a show where they're headlining. Yes, thank you, Nova. Like I said, the last 2 times I saw them, they were both opening acts for other bands. The first time they were one of the opening acts for Nightwish, and the second time they were one of the opening acts for Camelot, which were both good shows, mind you. But this is the first time they'll be the main event, so I'm pretty stoked for that. And then in October, both my partner and I were going to the Symphony of Seasons Stardew Valley concert. Because I forget how close they were when they did, like, the Festival of Seasons, or whatever the smaller one was. They were sort of close to us, but I didn't have the time or money to go see it. But now we do. And they're playing close-ish to us. It's like a 2.5-hour drive. But we're gonna make a little thing of it. Or at least go down there and spend the night in the city. And then come back because other obligations require us to come back. Happy Halloween. If I had to guess, Paramore? No, it's a Finnish power metal band called Sonata Arctica. It would help if my cursor was not in-game and making everybody dizzy. But, I think that's about it. At least those are the only things that are set in stone as far as I know for now. I mean, one of my friends called me a couple of weeks ago. I was at the fucking grocery store with my partner. We were picking some stuff up for his folks. And she sends me a text. She was like, hey, are you working? I was like, no, why? What's up? And she video calls me. And mind you, we just don't talk on the phone. We're millennials. We don't do phone calls, let alone video calls. So I'm like, oh, fuck. What happened? And she tells me, yeah, I just got back from my 10-week sonogram. We're expecting. Dun-dun. Also, my due date is on your birthday, so there's that for you. So I was like, oh shit. Oh, okay. So theoretically, that's probably a baby shower I will be going to at some point. Oh, that was the other thing. But that's not till next year, so that doesn't quite count. One of my other best friends is having a, what's the word I want to use? It's not a wedding, because they're not doing, like, the legal paperwork, probably. We just keep calling it a ceremony. You know, a ceremony that celebrates their relationship and whatever. I don't know, maybe it'll be a hand fasting. I don't know, but that's next year. She asked me to be a bridesmaid for that. I don't know, there is just... If I'm being honest, there have been times in my life where some of the only things that keep me going are, like, things that are going to happen. Whether or not they're necessarily things, for me, per se. Like, a few years ago, I was not necessarily in a great way. But I literally had a countdown app on my phone, so whenever I had something I was looking forward to, I could see that and get, you know, visually excited about it. Like, oh shit, one of my IRL besties, her wedding's coming up, her bachelorette party's coming up, things like that. And sometimes, when I was just having a particularly bad go of it, I would just pull that up and look at it and be like, you know what, as much as I don't really want to, or shut up ads, I'm yapping. you only get like 3 snoozes per every now and then, so I'm gonna have to let the next one go. But that won't be for another like 5 minutes. But yeah, there were times where I was just in such a way where I didn't necessarily want to keep going for anything for me per se. Like, the most exciting things that were happening in my life were happening like regarding people I care about. Like I said, one of my best friend's weddings, and she had asked me to be one of her bridesmaids. So if I'm being honest, there was a period of, I don't know, maybe at least a year between like when she told me and, you know, when they were doing the planning and everything, that I was mostly just keeping myself going for her. Because I just didn't want to let her down. But that was also about the time I started making other changes in my life for myself. And I finally I guess, for lack of a better term, I did finally start finding reasons to live for myself. Not just to not upset other people. Now, granted, I still do that sometimes. I mean, I'm medicated. Things are obviously way better now than they were then. Like, I'm older, I have better coping mechanisms than just, well, maybe I shouldn't fucking kill myself because one of my best friends would be sad if I did. Granted, that's usually a pretty good stopping point. That's like, oh shit, there are actually people who care about me. And that's not always easy to remember. But for a while, it was exactly enough. Anyway, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that if you're going through it, like whatever you're going through, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that it's gonna pass, you know, quickly or, you know, painlessly. That's not the case. It's life is pain, Highness. Anyone who tells you different is selling something. Things don't always get better right away. Unfortunately, you do have to put in some work. Honestly, it sometimes just is so fucking hard. Pretty happy with myself now, despite how much I complain about certain aspects of my life. Like about how I had to pop off with a very, very explicitly and detailed email to some of the olds at one of my jobs today. Because of a fucking tech issue that wasn't my fault. Well, I think I can speak for the chat when I say we are glad you're still here and we get to enjoy your streams and chatting with you. Well, I enjoy getting to chat with you guys too, and just hanging out. And just staring at whatever the fuck we've been staring at for like 20 minutes now. This guy doesn't even have a good ass to look at or anything. I can't even say that's a Hank Hill ass. I mean, there's a hint of something. It's not like fucking concave. But like, I don't know, man. This is not doing it for me. But yeah, I had to... Well, I didn't have to, but I was a little frustrated. Because there was an email sent out by one of the higher-ups to another one of the higher-ups, my supervisor, and me. Well, at least he's not hideous, and he does have that hand that's at the very least interesting. Yeah, I mean, if I had him facing this way, I would sit here and just be commenting about the fact that I swear he looks like a fucking mashup of Robert Pattinson and, like, Oscar Isaac, or whatever his name is. What was I talking about? Oh, right, the email. You're insanely funny and genuine. What bugs me is the VTubers who act like they're God's gift to streaming and don't bother to act humble. Covering you was one of the best things I've done. I don't regret following you at all. Well, I appreciate that. I am glad you're here. I'm glad you made your way here. And that we get to hang out together. I really do appreciate that you, however, made your way here, that you did. Yeah, also I can't dismiss the ads anymore. We'll be getting an ad in a hot minute here. But yeah, so we were having a software issue at work where, for some reason, the software program that we use, nobody else could sign into it for some reason. Now, part of what I do is every week on Tuesday nights, after I get done with work with my supervisor, I do my little procedure where I set our software to do a little backup onto an external hard drive, so it's not just like in the cloud on the server, whatever. We have it tangibly in another place. And there's 2 steps to this process. The first step is called re-indexing, where you basically just click all the boxes, you let it go, and it takes out all of the deleted records, makes sure all the catalog records are where they're supposed to be, whatever. It's not that hard. And it's not very time consuming. It literally takes between 5 and 7 minutes. The problem, you can only do that when you are the only person signed into the software program. If there's anybody else who, like, left themselves signed in on a computer when they were done working for the day, I can't do it. Now, I could go and sign them out and just go ahead with it, but 9 times out of 10, they not only forgot to close out of the software, but also were doing something else and just didn't fucking bother. Real pain in my dick hole. Because that means I can't do what I'm supposed to do. I can't do my backup. And when there is somebody else who's signed in there, the program will let you know. It's like, it'll pop up with a little warning saying, hey, there are still somebody else signed in. And then it'll pull up a user log and show you who signed in, where, and when they signed in. So it's like, oh, so-and-so signed in on this computer this morning, and they're still signed in. And again, 9 times out of 10, if somebody's still signed in like that, they just are in the middle of doing something else and either forgot or just couldn't be arsed to sign out. At any rate, the point is, I can't go ahead and do the rest of my backup if I can't do the re-indexing step. Like, the re-index is, I'm in love with you. I don't know exactly how crucial it is to do that before the backup, but I mean, it's pretty important. It reorganizes the catalog the way it should be, so, like, whatever. But if I'm able to do the re-index, then there's no problem with that. Then I go on to the removable backup. Plug in the hard drive, make sure it's selecting the right folder to back up to, let it go. That process takes about 2 hours. Now, I usually let it go overnight because I don't know if anybody were to try to use the software system while a backup is happening, if the system wouldn't let them. or if somebody trying to like sign in and use it would just mess up the backup. I don't know. It's just easier to do it at night. And then the next day, if there's a problem, it'll be literally the first thing I see on my computer screen. But usually when I get in the following day, it's just like, your backup was completed, yay! Now, like I said, for whatever reason today, people were not able to, like, sign in. I was the only one who was able to use the software system as normal, despite it crashing on me twice. I made mention of all of this. I thoroughly explained the entire backup process because the email they sent was like, hey, I don't know if this is part of a larger problem, but the last person to touch anything with it was you, so just let me know when you're gonna do this backup. So I got pissed off and I was like, I do this every goddamn week. This is exactly what I do, and this is why I do it. Here's what it looks like when I click all the buttons to do the things. This is what happens when I can't do the thing. You know, I send them screenshots and everything. Like, this is what it looks like when I can't do the thing. Because other people were already there and signed in. What was the cloud strike glitch like for you if it isn't dramatic? I don't know what that is. Or at least I don't think I know what that is based on that name. Also, yes, good night, Nova. You go get those goodies. Last summer. I might have heard about something like that, but I do not recall being like... I do not recall having any direct effects. I could just be completely misremembering, though. Yeah, my memory's all kinds of fucked up. It's the depression. Oh, mood. I like that emote. Oh, god damn it. I was doing security for a server farm and the entire farm died because of the glitch. Oh. That sounds awful. Yeah, no, when I refer to a server and backing up and stuff regarding this job, we only have a single cloud accessible server that we can all, like, upload things, you know, we can all work from, pull all the information we need from. It got backed up pretty regularly. I don't know how regularly. So, it's one of those things, if there did end up being a problem with it, I just might not have heard about it. Like, we just might not have had access to certain parts of the server while they did maintenance and recovery or whatever. You know, I don't recall losing a lot of work or anything like that. Now, the only time we lost a bunch of work is when, quite a few years ago, before we made the switch to the big cloud server and everything. At least one of the computers that we were using died, and we could not recover the information on it. Which sucked because there was a lot of important information on there. And, like, months of work ended up getting lost. And, like, we had done so much that we couldn't even go back and redo it. Because we'd just gone through so many things that it was just... we couldn't remember what we had already done. But again, that was more a physical hardware problem, which is what led to them wanting to get the big server, as opposed to everybody use your own little computer, and if you need to share your work with somebody, you can either email it or put it on a flash drive or some shit. CrowdStrike was the name. My brain went fuzzy. Yeah, that... I don't... This name does not ring any bells to me. At least that I can immediately recall. You know, I would not be surprised if somebody just, like, took the background music, whether from just this part of the game or from other parts of the game, and put it on loop, because this has been very nice to just, like, chill and relax and yap with.
I love you guys. Remember what Bo used to say? You're living for the rest of us.
Fuck the Patriots! Fuck the Patriots! Fuck the Patriots!
Fuck the Paintress indeed.
We'll see you soon enough.
I feel like the awkward silence says otherwise. The people on the dock are the ones who won't gamage. They are here to show solidarity for those wearing flowers. I need to take my meds and head to bed. Thank you for streaming, Barista. It's always good to see you. Yes, please go take care of yourself. Go take your meds. Go get some rest.
Don't forget me.
That is infinitely more important. I do appreciate you coming through and hanging out for a bit.
I'm coming.
We'll be back at it tomorrow, most likely. Barring any major setbacks or anything. We'll be back at it with more Ace Attorney. Potentially, possibly, maybe or not, featuring more motorboating. Who knows? I don't know. But at any rate,
Left the harbor.
if you're up for it and you want to, by all means, we are always happy to have you here. Until next time, at any rate. You have a good one. You go take care of it. Paintress will awaken soon, and the gamage will start. Do you want to head to the harbor? I mean, I don't see why not. Sophie and Gustav move towards the harbor.
I see you're apprentices.
Oh.
Gustav!
What?
Here, Sophie asked us to bring you your coat.
We sewed up the sleeves so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
You guys know how to sew?
Sophie helped us. Turns out it's not that hard. You really should have done this ages ago.
You did this.
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be between us, yeah? I wanted to do something for you.
So, thanks, guys. This is great. Thank you.
See you at the festival?
Don't leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah, of course not. What? I know that face.
You mean a lot to them. I can tell.
Yeah, they mean a lot to me too. Legacy can take many forms, right?
Yeah.
You told me that.
Right.
Why?
I wanted to see you wearing it.
Oh, you like uniforms now?
Probably wouldn't you in them.
This too is your legacy.
Okay, he do be looking pretty slick.
It's yours too.
I was really hoping they would hold hands.
I'm here.
There you are. You can't hide from us, you know. Like I said, mourning's best done with friends.
Lucian,
What? It is. Grieving alone's the worst.
where's mine?
Santé, les amis.
Santé.
Yeah, no, yeah. Could use a drink.
Five tables this year. You see that? Told you we'd beat the 34s. Even my Elle showed up, and she hates these things. Wanna go take a look?
I don't... maybe later. I'll catch up. I'm okay. I'm okay. You go.
Yeah. Time for a refill anyway.
There's an excess of wine, again. Thank your sister for her generosity.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself. Don't drink alone, you weirdo.
Yeah, right. Enjoy myself.
Yeah, the girl I love just like died right in front of me.
Let's at least check on my Elle and my apprentices.
You got it, dude.
Hey, Gustav. Check out the new pictos I made.
Looks a bit rough. You sure it works?
I've been working on this for months. It's my personal masterpiece.
Your personal masterpiece seems a little... unorthodox?
It's dead useful, trust me. Come on, give it a whirl.
Sure, why not?
Great. I'll trade it for one token.
I only have one token.
Not a chance.
Your loss.
Well, let's go see what everybody else has to offer. Hey, girl.
Hey, Amandine. Having fun?
Oh, hey, handsome. Perfect timing. I'm styling everyone before we ship out. Gotta look sharp when we hit the paintress, eh?
Sure.
Certainly important. Can you style me up too?
On it. Just bring me a token first.
Nah, I'm good. But thanks.
There's probably like a whole bunch of stuff I can do. And I've only got like one token. God damn it.
Hello there, Gustav. Perhaps one of these artifacts may prove useful to your mission.
Why don't you tell me what it is and what it does first before you try to get me to give up my token for it?
Colette, you've been holding out on us. What are these?
Relics from before the fracture, passed down through the generations. The council deemed them trinkets, but I think otherwise.
Oh, you do you?
That's kind of you to share.
I may not be able to join the expedition, but I'd still like to help. One token is all I ask.
I knew it.
Ah, I should have known. I need to think about it.
Okay, well, I don't think of all the things I've seen so far. Don't think I'm gonna style myself. Let's see what everybody else has to say.
I can't believe you're working right now.
Tristan dragged me here.
Is that the final spot? It's amazing you triangulated Expedition Zero's landing site.
Theoretically. Extrapolated from the archives, but... that was 67 years ago. So much of the landscape has changed.
I trust your calculations.
Thanks.
It's a good strategy, tracing their steps. They're the only expedition with any survivors, and they made it to the monolith, so...
Assuming the record's correct, my calculations are correct, that they left clear markers, that road conditions haven't changed, that...
You need a drink.
Go away, Gustav.
Okay, fine. Maybe I will.
You need a drink.
Go away, Gustav.
Alright, fine. Book it in.
I just finished calibrating the Lumina converter. We can launch test runs as soon as we land.
Perfect.
Hey, does Lune seem preoccupied to you? She's been distant lately.
Well, it's Lune.
This feels different.
I haven't noticed anything, but you know her better. Have you talked to her?
No, she doesn't like people prying. I've known her since we were 6. She hates personal questions.
Ah, right. You were both apprenticed to her parents.
Yeah. Let's just say they ran a tight ship.
I can imagine.
What the hell does that mean?
You came.
I wasn't sure if I should.
You've been avoiding us. You didn't have to.
I heard Seba filled my spot after I left.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm a coward for staying?
Do you?
Not anymore. Not all of us can change the world. Some of us can only change ourselves.
Meaning what? Make yourself accept the unacceptable? Make believe that happiness is... this?
More like... rediscover. Happiness. One Gomash left. Maybe contentment is the highest form of happiness.
I mean, there is something to be said for contentment being a form of happiness.
It makes me sad to hear you talk like this. The paintress stole so many things, including your capacity to dream.
No, you misunderstand. My mind is where I can be free. She can't touch me there. This is my final act of defiance. Just like the expedition is yours.
If you say so.
expeditioners. So cool.
Gustav gives Jules the uniform that his father made.
That's... He made that overnight? Dad. Damn. Now I feel stupid for fighting with him. Oh, Dad. You take it.
What?
I'm not sure I'll ever use it. Maybe I'll go blind like my father, or maybe another expedition will succeed. I want to support the expedition now. Take it. It may be useful to you.
Sure, kid.
It's okay. I don't need the uniform to know my dad's with me.
Thanks.
Maybe you'll win and I won't need it back. Or maybe I'll reclaim it of your dead bodies during my expedition.
Morbid, kid. Morbid as fuck. Character overview shows all information related to one character. There it is possible to perform different actions like changing equipment or wardrobe. Lumina are passive effects that you can activate once you've mastered the corresponding Pictos. Pictos is mastered after winning 4 battles with an equipment. Luminas are learned for all characters at the same time and can be activated by multiple characters. Available Luminas can be seen here. You can activate or deactivate Luminas freely at any time outside of battle. Luminas activated by currently equipped Pictos can't be deactivated. The amount of Lumina points is shown here. Each Lumina costs a specific amount of points to activate. The more points the character has, the more Lumina they can activate at the same time. Each character gains 1 Lumina point per level, and more can be found by exploring. Filtering and sorting Lumina will make it easier to find the right ones. I don't got any. The group doesn't have any Pictos yet. Explore the world and fight enemies to obtain more Pictos. In this menu, it is possible to see the list of available Pictos and change the character's equipped Pictos. Pictos are important pieces of equipment. Equipped Pictos are shown here. Each character can have 3 Pictos equipped at a time. Characters cannot equip the same Pictos at the same time. It's possible to sort the list of Pictos by using these sorting options. After winning 4 battles with a Pictos equipped, it will be mastered. Every Pictos has a unique passive effect called Lumina. After mastering a Pictos, it will be possible to activate its Lumina without having the Pictos equipped. Only got the 2 skills. Oh, I like that. Kind of like the purple. We'll keep.
Come, let's play some cards.
No way. Everyone knows you cheat.
That's just what sore losers say. Come now. You're going to be a little cautious mouse with the paintress too.
Cautious is good. Keeps you alive.
We're expeditioners. Stay smart, yes, but be bold, eh? You can't win if you don't play.
I mean, I can win by you not taking my stuff.
Money's no good out there anyway. Why are you trying to fleece me?
'Cause winning's fun.
You seem like a dick. I don't like you.
Gustav! Come drink with me.
I'm pacing myself tonight.
It's so boring. It's our last night. Who knows when we'll be back?
Well, if it's our last night before the expedition, then maybe we shouldn't get totally sloshed.
I like that you say when and not if.
What can I say? I'm an optimist. Or an idiot. Depends on who you ask.
I mean, at least you admit it. Admitting it is 90% of the battle.
These all yours?
You gonna lecture me on drinking?
I wouldn't dare. Just calculating how much it'll hurt to catch up.
what you think so far. I mean, listen, I spent a solid half an hour of this stream just yapping about whatever. But I think it's neat. I could see myself getting more into it, if only to find out more about the lore, because I'm confused.
You can start now. Here, let's have a toast to Sophie, who was always unapologetically Sophie, my fierce and loving friend.
To Soph. Seriously though, this is gonna hurt tomorrow.
Tomorrow comes, but it ain't here yet. I'm not crossing the sea sober.
Sober's better than deathly hungover.
No, not for that.
Ah.
Go have some drinks.
What if I don't wanna? What if I'm trying to see if I can bum another token off of somebody? How about that, huh?
Gustav, just the man I wanted to see.
You want a rematch, don't you?
Well, it's my last chance, isn't it?
After tomorrow, you'll be the undisputed expert on expedition history.
That's tomorrow. What about today?
I don't like you. I don't like your bald. It makes you look suspicious.
Who am I to deny you? Fire away.
How many years ago was the fracture?
You're kidding. This is your question.
Yes. When did our world break apart and our luminous city get thrown into the middle of the ocean? When was the fracture?
67 years ago.
Brilliant. I concede. You are the undisputed expert on Lumiere history.
I was only guessing based on the conversation I had with that other chick about the first expedition. She said it was like 67 years ago.
What are you talking about? Every child knows this. The monolith's essentially a reverse calendar, counting down since the fracture happened in year 100.
Well, that doesn't sound ominous.
All right, fine. Another one then.
No thanks.
Which was the first expedition to depart for the continent?
Well, we only ever heard about Expedition 0, so...
Expedition 0.
Correct. That still annoys me. They left in year 100. They should be called Expedition 100. Makes no sense. Lumiere will be long gone before the monolith hits 0. All right, last one. Get it right, and maybe I'll give you a token. What is Illumina?
Oh, yes.
Abilities you internalize by using a Pictos in battle after enough times.
Well done, well done.
Not really. I mean, I created the Lumina converter, so...
I hereby officially end our feud. With your departure, Lumiere loses a brilliant light. And a good friend.
Coming in quiet on your end? God damn it, everybody's saying that today. I hesitate to mess with my settings any further. Mostly because I don't know how it's gonna come out.
You big softy.
I'm not worried about it.
All right, here's a token. Go and spend it on something.
Yay! Filters are still set for the old mic. Yeah, I guess.
Glass of wine? Or a hug?
Keep your sweat to yourself.
Bring Gustav a glass of wine!
Who exactly are you talking to? They cut servers from the budget years ago.
Ah, the ultimate indignity. A farewell party where we serve ourselves. There's a metaphor in there somewhere.
You can come in now and get it fixed up, no problem. We'll take literally 20 seconds. You don't have to do that. I'm basically just getting through this last bit, I assume, before we, like, shove off. You know, once the adventure actually gets going, I'll probably stop.
I'm betting you've got another bottle stashed in your coat somewhere. You gonna share?
You wound me. But yes, in fact, I do have a bottle. Always be prepared. Or was it always bring backup? Same difference.
Right.
And I am prepared. Prepared to live. And prepared to die.
You're such an idiot.
Hey. We've got your Lumina converter, yeah? I believe. I'm ready for my Lumina.
It is a pretty game. I'll also just game volume 2. That way people can enjoy the music with you too. Well, I wasn't sure if it was the game that was turned up too loud in the first place, and that was why people couldn't hear me, so I had that turned down.
Yeah, well, we've only tested it here. Who knows what we'll meet on the main continent? We'll need more field testing once we land.
Don't worry, buddy. I've got you covered.
Great. Thanks, buddy.
Oh no, it is the mic stuff. I had to mess with mine when you got me this one. Mics are a bitch to configure right, lol. Okay, I'll take your word for it.
Hey.
Hey, yourself. You okay? Want to talk about it?
Hey, my girlfriend looked like she got Thanos snapped right in front of me. So, yeah, I guess I'm okay.
Yeah, actually, no.
That's okay.
What about you? You say goodbye to Derek?
Oh, that was over ages ago.
Oh, sorry. I really thought you guys would work out.
It's for the best. I need full focus on the expedition and our team. We're all we have.
Yeah. We're all we have.
Damn, pressing as fuck, boy.
Commander?
Gustav, saw you with Sophie. You talked?
Yeah, so what if we did?
Yeah, yeah. Where's your daughter?
Leona's upset. Doesn't want to see me.
Shit.
It's okay. She doesn't need to understand, as long as she gets to live.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you.
No pressure, huh?
Oh no. Lots of pressure. You and Lune and your Lumina tech, that's our edge.
Thanks, but that's not... Everyone has a role. Lucien, Tristan, Catherine, and you made us into we have a really good team, thanks to you. That's our edge.
Tomorrow comes, my friend.
Doesn't it always?
Think there's other survivors out there?
Doubtful. We would have seen signs.
But not impossible. Maybe if they have shield domes. But they would have been overrun by Nevrons before they could build any.
We were lucky the fracture dropped us out here. Bought us time to get our defenses up.
I don't know. People are resourceful, and Nevrons can't be everywhere. I'm betting on human ingenuity.
I like them.
Fair enough, my guy. Okay, so I know I gotta go out and talk to her at some point. I think I've talked to everybody here. I have 2 tokens now, so I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna get this.
Aha! Still gonna cost you a token, though.
Call it morbid curiosity. Here, your token.
You won't regret it. Probably.
Probably. Weird Pictos. A quick inspection is enough to say that this... Oh god, it disappeared already. I got it. Where is it?
Welcome back.
Yeah, fine.
Yes, I'm curious. Here's a token.
Take good care of it. Godspeed.
Old key. An old key for an old door.
Take good care of it.
Yeah, alright. Talk to that guy. Talk to these two. Talk to that guy. Yes, I talked to that guy. I think about the only person I didn't talk to is this one.
I knew I'd find you. Having second thoughts about the expedition?
Please. I'm more ready to go than you are.
Yeah, I know. Look, I know we've been over this, but as your guardian, I need to say this one more time. The rest of us only have a year left, but you've got 9 good years before your Gamage. You don't need to leave yet. It's a lot to risk.
1 year out there is better than 9 years in here.
I know you think that, but...
If anyone should stay, it's you. You have friends and family who want you here.
So do you.
No, I don't.
Emma thinks of you as family.
Lumia is not my home. Not the way it is for you. Besides, this way I can keep an eye on you for Emma.
Right. Because she needs eyes everywhere.
Shush. You're lucky you have a sister who cares.
Doubly lucky. Since now I have 2.
Alright, enough chit-chat. Come on, old man, let's have a duel.
Old man?
You're pretty much the oldest man in Louvier now, no? Come on. This time, I'm not messing around.
Okay. Yay! I just kept pushing the button.
To a superior fighter.
Superior? How dare you? Ouch. Ouch.
Hope your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
Rude. I pushed the button again, but okay. Oh, come on.
For those who come after.
Ow. Oh, come on.
Too slow, old man.
Now, don't get too confident.
Don't get too drunk tonight, okay?
Where are my scallywag apprentices? I promised to find them at the festival.
Yes!
Now I have to redeem myself. Got my shit kicked. Oh, come on!
No shame losing to a superior fighter.
Hello, game. Do you want to fucking take my inputs? Jesus fucking Christ. Really?
For those who come after.
Okay, or just step right back into it. Jesus fucking Christ.
Too slow.
Now, don't get too...
Whatever. I'm out of here. Where are my apprentices or whatever?
You won't regret it.
Oh, here they are. Hello, children.
Gustav, we got something for you.
It's a book.
For your field notes. So, when you come back, you can tell us everything.
They'll definitely want that for the museum. The complete record of the expedition that destroyed the Paintress.
Oh, and if you find journals from the other expeditions, make sure you save them for us.
I shall faithfully record all our adventures, every strange and wondrous thing.
And Nevrons.
I can do that. And in return, do you solemnly promise to take care of the shield dome while I'm gone? I'm entrusting you with the safety of Lumiere.
I promise.
Promise.
Adrien?
I'll use everything you taught us, Monsieur G.
Well, that's good anyway. Excuse me? Hello? Quit staring at me with them big old eyes.
Gustav, your sister's here.
Yeah, I have to go talk to her. Take care of each other. My darling sister has arrived. She'll kill me if I don't say goodbye.
There a reason your sister kind of looks like your girlfriend?
The chief counselor honors us with her presence. What? Still mad I'm going?
This is the definition of a fool's quest. My brother's not usually a fool.
I've heard you say otherwise.
You and I both know the political complexities that necessitate the expedition. It's vital for morale, but it's a bloodless guillotine is what it is.
You should put that in your speech. Very motivating. They might just find a guillotine for you too.
There are so many things you can contribute to here in Lumiere that'll have a real impact.
Em, you're doing great work, really. Getting things ready for the last generation. You've got it well in hand here. Let me do my part, out there, and win us a chance to live.
We're never going to see each other again.
You're so busy anyway. I barely see you.
Just take care of Mayel, okay? Can't believe you're letting her go with you.
Me? You're her guardian too. You stop her.
We're her guardians, not her jailers. She really wants off this island.
Don't you have a speech to give?
You mean the one you so kindly wrote for me?
Just suggestions. I thought it might help you understand.
I do. Understand? I just... Anyway. Yeah, time for my speech.
This will conclude the festival and Expedition 33 will depart. Yeah.
Expeditioners. The Sword of Lumiere. We honor your dedication. We do not take for granted that you dedicate your final year of life to keeping hope alive for all of Lumiere. Some of you are leaving to change the world. Others to discover the secrets of our universe.
Some to protect loved ones. Others to find meaning in our all too short lives. As you sail into the unknown, know that Lumiere stands with you. When you battle the Paintress, know that Lumiere fights with you. Let the stones of her monolith crumble. Let her body lie at the end of the world. Unable to paint another death, let the stars no longer be hidden by her oppressive silhouette. Let the world once again watch the sun rise without the shadow of her cursed figure. May the wind of renewal take you to the ends of the earth. Tomorrow comes. Thanks to you. Expedition 33.
Hmm. 2.5 hours, I finally got my first achievement. I think probably before we get into anything actually happening, like a cutscene or something. We should probably get out of here before I get too invested, and then I'm stuck sitting here until the break of dawn, and then I'm like, huh? Because let's be real, that oh shit, I dropped my controller. That would happen. That's exactly what would happen. Thank you for the stream, barista. Of course. Thank you for being here. Let's go find somewhere to drop yous off. After I untangle my fucking controller from my microphone. How did this even happen? The secret weapon. Cut the rope. Really? How did that happen? For reasons concerned to worry, I did not actually cut the rope. I just unplugged the controller. Makes it way easier to untangle. That is a frightening sounding concept. Well, y'all seem to really like it yesterday, so let's go. If I actually typed the command correctly. Let's go raid Maydoodle. Looks like they are doing some peek with friends. Looks like they've been at it for a little while, so I don't know how long they'll keep going, but... it doesn't look like they are all terribly far along in this run so far. So we'll go drop off the to-go orders. Hopefully it will help them all get out, do their climbing. But yeah, that is definitely an interesting game that I will probably get into some more at some point. Like, I still have a lot of questions just about everything. So, I would like the answers. Which I guess means I'm gonna have to play the game. What a novel-ass concept. You have to play the game to learn what happened. Anyway, go get some rest, take care of yourselves. We'll see you tomorrow.